Hello, good morning student. Welcome here in this YouTube channel initiated by Gnan Manjari Modern School. We are dealing with active and passive voice, very important topic of the grammar session, and today I would like to teach you about the modal auxiliary, means how to change these modal auxiliary sentences into passive voice. You have studied about modal auxiliaries in 8th standard, so those modal auxiliaries are not unfamiliar with you. Can, could, may, might, must, shall, will, would, should. These all are called modal auxiliaries, and usages of those modal auxiliaries you know very well, and we have studied that the use of those modal auxiliaries in detail in 8th standard. So usages meaning both are same in passive voice, but those construction patterns are different. So how to use modal auxiliaries in passive voice, let's see. Okay, so here I am going to write the list of those modal auxiliaries first. So which are the modals? See, these are the modals which we have in active voice too. The best thing about these modal auxiliaries are the sentence pattern will remain same in all modal auxiliaries. You just need to change the modal verb into sentences. So no need to remember all the sentences as you have same pattern. So in active voice we have, suppose here we have subject, this MA means modal auxiliary plus V1 object and OW. OW means other words. Now we'll turn this sentence into passive voice. So this object will come here and it becomes subject. Object of active voice. Okay. After that, remember students, modal verb will not be changed when you use passive voice. So this modal will remain same. After that we need be. This V1 becomes V2 by, here we need object, but which object? So subject of active voice. Plus other words. Okay, so this is the sentence pattern. Now I will give you sentences. See, I can do it. So we will turn these sentences into passive voice. So this it will come first. So it can be done by me. This way we can change this modal auxiliary sentences. You please note down this first, after that I will give you more sentences. Okay, so we will take one by one each and every model. Can we have done? Now it's time to go for could. Secondly, we have could. She could read this novel in one day. She could read this novel within one day. Okay. So here our object is this novel. So this novel come first. This novel could be read by her within one day, or you can say within a day. So this is good example. You note down this example. After that we will go for might or may. Number 3 is he may drive the car. We'll turn this sentence into passive voice. So the car will come first. The car may be driven by him. Okay, this way we can use may. The car may be driven by him. Second is number 4 is she may call her parents. So her parents will come first. May be called by her. So these are the examples of may. Please note down, student. After that I'll give you example of might. Please note down. Sorry, here not W but V. Now we'll take might or should. they might choose you. Okay, and number 6 is she might write this letter. So these two examples will turn into passive voice. They might choose you, so you will come first. You might be chosen by them. And here this letter will come first. This letter might be written by her. Okay, so this way we can change sentences of might into passive voice. Please note down. You have noticed, students, that modal auxiliary verb will not be changed. See, here we have might, here also might, and here might. Means that verb you no need to change. Only change the sentence pattern. Now we'll go for should. You should open this email. They should help me. So, this email will come first. This email should be opened by you. And number 8 is they should help me, so I should be helped by them. So this way we can change should into passive voice. Please note down. Okay, students. Now, would, must and will. Mr. Mehta must invite me. They must call back to us. And the last one is we must give something to eat to them. Mr. Mehta must invite me. I must be invited by Mr. Mehta. They must call back to us. Us will come here. We must be called back by them. And we must give something to eat to them. So here we have our object them. So that them will come first and it becomes they. They must be given something to eat by us. And if you take something as an object, as we have here two objects, so something must be given to eat to them by us. That will be the answer. Please note down this, students. Number 12 is she will promise them. We would give you a call. Our teacher would ask these questions. Okay, so we'll turn this sentence. So this them will come first and it becomes they. They will be promised by her. We would give you a call. Here we have two objects, that is you and a call. So we will have to answer. First we'll take you. So you would be given a call by us. And if we take a call as an object, so a call would be given to you by us. Okay, this way if we have two objects, so our answer could be two. Our teacher would ask these questions. So these questions will come first. Would be asked by our teacher. So this way we can use these all modal auxiliaries in passive voice like this. Please you note down these sentences. After that we'll go for further information. Please note down. Okay students, now I'll give you mixed sentences of these modal auxiliaries. Let's practice it. See, you should only use a cotton apron while you are in the kitchen. We'll turn this sentence. So, here we have a long one. So, while you are in the kitchen, that will not be changed. So, our object is a cotton apron. So, that will come first. A cotton apron should be used should only be used by you while you are in the kitchen. Number 2 is if you smell gas, you must put out all the flames. So, again here we have two sentences that if you smell gas, you must put out all the flames. So, this if you smell gas will not be changed. So, we will change this part, you must put out all the flames, that we will change into passive voice. So, you must put out all the flames. So, first we will write if you smell gas, all the flames must be put out by you. So this way, this kind of long sentences can be asked. So you just note down these two. After that, I'll give you more long sentences. Please note down. some more sentences. You must not attempt self-repair of the stove. Number 4 is she should not read your diary while you are absent. So these two will change. See, you must not attempt self-repair of the stove. Here we have negative sentence. No need to worry what to do in negative sentences. So, self-repair of the stove, that will come first. Must not be. Just put be after not. Attempted, not repaired. By you. And this one is she should not read your diary while you are absent. So, your diary should not be read by her while you are absent. Okay, student, you please note down these two sentences. Okay student, this is for today's video. Here we have completed those modal auxiliaries in active and passive voice. One announcement for you that, or one strict instruction for you that all the sentences must be written in your notebook. When we call you for checking, at that time I personally will check your notebook, and all the sentences which I have been written here on the board, that you must write in your book. Now it's time to give you homework. Nothing more to do in your homework. You have to write 5 sentences of active and passive voice of models. Means this kind of sentences, and the total 5 sentences you will have to Right. We will meet again in next video. Still we have something to discuss in model in this active and passive voice. Please take care yourself. Bye. Thank you.